Welcome to the Culinary Showcase, presented by Destination Halifax. Hi, I'm Chef Craig Flinn from Chives Canadian Bistro in the heart of beautiful downtown Halifax. Today we're going to be preparing a lovely roasted Nova Scotia pork loin, wrapped in bacon, stuffed with some lovely mozzarella, caramelized onions, and served alongside of some root vegetables grown in Nova Scotia. Finally, we're going to finish off with some fresh herbs, some caramelized onion, and we're going to do a pork jus with grainy mustard as well as a cranberry compote to garnish. I hope you like it. So now let's prep some of our root vegetables. What I really want to do when I'm cutting these vegetables, I really want to have different shapes as well as different colors. This will help in the plate presentation in the end. So in one bowl, everything can go in. A little bit of olive oil over the top. Pepper, little salt. Toss them, put them on a pan, bake them at 400 degrees for about 12 to 15 minutes until they're nice and golden brown. So now it's time to stuff our pork. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to insert into the middle, trying not to pierce the outside, create a pocket. Next step, our stuffing. We have mozzarella and I pre-caramelized some onions, and I've actually just put a little seasoning and some fresh herbs in there as well. I'm going to use my fingers. Press it down. It does get a bit messy, but that's okay. A collar of bacon around the outside. It bastes the pork as it roasts, adds incredible smoky flavor, but it's also holding in our stuffing. And now we have a wonderful stuffed pork that's ready for the pan. So now it's time to prepare our pork. Here's the trick when producing this pork. I have 2 pieces of bacon, and what I'm going to do is on the side where they overlap, I want to put that into the pan first. And what that's going to do is actually render out some of the fat and seal the bacon so it doesn't uncoil as it cooks. So into the pan, sealing that side first. And I'm actually going to leave that there for about 2 minutes. At this point, we should have a beautiful golden, crisp bacon on one side, and that is absolutely perfect. Now we're going to repeat the process, allowing that bacon on the second side to also render out. When it's crispy on all sides and beautiful and brown, we're going to put it into the oven at 400 degrees for about 6 or 7 minutes, and that should finish it off nicely. So now it's time to put everything together. Now the first thing we're going to do is grab our braised red cabbage. Second step, root vegetables. And what I've done is I've just tossed them in a little butter and chives, and you'll see as this comes together all of the lovely colors and shapes that are really going to bring out the beauty of this dish. Onto the pork. And what I wanted to show you was this lovely oozing cheese. I'm going to put it right on top. This was the jus that we did earlier. We've swirled in a little bit of grainy Dijon mustard, which is a flavor that works really well with the sweetness of all those lovely root vegetables. I'm going to put some of that sauce right on the top. And for the final garnish is a simple cranberry chutney. And we're also going to garnish with a few deep-fried sage leaves. A little splash of color on the top. And there you go. Local, free-range Nova Scotia pork with root vegetables and braised red cabbage. The dining experience in Halifax is really something special. You've got to come and see it for yourself.